hold on just a minute. That's my meal. Okay, I'm going to have to go. I'll talk to you later. All right, bye-bye. Yes, come in.
Hey, Miss Holland, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good. I'm Darlene Harrell with the Albemarle Commission, the Senior Nutrition Program, and I'm bringing your lunch for you today. That's okay. She's fine. She's fine. Where would you like for me to put this?
Right here will be fine.
Okay. All right. How are you today?
Doing pretty good.
You've got a good lunch today. You've got
what have we got?
You've got oven baked chicken. You've got collard greens and boiled potatoes and a cobbler.
Did they season those collards?
Well, you know, we try to be real careful with that seasoning because, you know, all that salt is not good for you. So I know it probably doesn't taste as good, but it's healthier for you.
Yeah, you're right.
Are you enjoying the meals?
Yes, ma'am. It's been such a blessing to me.
I'm so glad.
They're so sweet. They come in here and they just brighten my day.
Oh, good. I bet you enjoy seeing the volunteers as much as you do getting the meal.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Oh, good.
I do. They're just always so nice, and sometimes they have a minute to sit down and talk to me.
Good, good.
And they just, always want to do something for me, or open up my food, my meal. I just can't tell you what a blessing they've been.
We have wonderful volunteers. You know, we have 10 counties that we serve, and in those 10 counties we have over 800 volunteers.
My goodness.
And we serve meals Monday through Friday, every day. And if we didn't have those volunteers, we wouldn't have a program. So.
Do you cook all those meals?
Oh, no, ma'am. I don't cook them. No, we have a caterer. In fact, we have 4 caterers that covers the 10 counties, and they prepare our meals.
Do we get to choose which one we want?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. And I know you're pretty new to the program, and I'm sure our coordinator, when she came to do your application, I'm sure she probably gave you a menu. If she didn't, I'll be glad to send you one. Okay. But that'll show you each day what you're going to be getting.
Okay, that's good. I've been real happy so far.
I'm so glad.
I always got some kind of dessert, and I usually save my milk for later.
Okay, well the milk you can use for your cereal at night or whatever. That's good. So you are enjoying the meals pretty good?
Yes, ma'am. They're good. Every once in a while you get something that don't quite sit well with your digestive system.
Right.
You get my age, not everything does like it used to. Are you from around here?
Yes, ma'am. Born and raised right here in this county.
And let's see, now you're a Harrell.
I'm a Harrell.
Who would you be kin to?
Oh, well, most of the Harrells that I'm kin to come from Gates County up that way. But I'm sure you know some of my folks from around here.
That's good folks up in Gates County.
Yeah.
And now I got a cousin over there.
Oh, do you? And now do you live here alone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Ever since my husband passed.
Okay. And I understand you have some heart problems, and
yes,
you've had a stroke, and I'm just sorry to hear that. And I see you have your walker, and I hope you use that when you get up and get around.
Most of the time, every once in a while, I'll turn loose of it to do something at the counter and then forget and walk off and forget it.
Well, please be careful. I'm sure our coordinator, when she came and signed you up, talked to you about other services. If you needed help with energy assistance, we offer a program to help our clients with their energy assistance.
Is that a pill?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. This is to help you with your heating bill, your oil bill, or your gas bill, or your electric bill. And we pay up to $250 one time for each year. And so if you need that, of course you have to qualify. Your income has to be a certain amount, but we could help you with that. So
I don't have much income.
Why?
I just get my husband's Social Security. And that $300 don't go very far.
It certainly doesn't, I know. And that's why I'm so glad we're able to offer this well-balanced meal for you. And but we do have some other services too. And your coordinator that came to see you said that you might be in need of a blanket or an Afghan, that it was a little chilly in your house, and I know you're probably trying to conserve a little bit of energy. So I brought you one today. I've got to go out in the car and get it. And she also told me that you have a little dog that I see now.
Susie? Come here, Susie. Susie, likes to snuggle sometimes, and she's what keeps me warm when it gets cold.
She is a precious dog. Come here, Susie.
Come here.
Hey. Oh, and we offer a pet food program. We have a grant that we use and helps with our seniors, helps them to keep their animals fed, and also I brought some of that today. I also have a box of shelf-stable meals that I'd like for you to have, for you to put away somewhere in case there's a hurricane or maybe a snow day, which I hope we won't have any more of those for a while.
No, that's terrible. Can't get out and get one meal all in.
But these shelf-stable meals are fine on your shelf, and when you need it, it's canned goods that you can go to, and it meets the 1/3 RDA. And there are 3 meals in this box. So I'm going to bring that into you. And
when should I eat that?
Whenever there's a hurricane or any type of disaster, or whenever our volunteers can't get here for whatever reason, then you'll have something to eat. Oh, and I also wanted to tell you about this wonderful Rotary Club over in Tyrrell County, who has been doing a food drive for us, and we have our cabinet full of all kinds of canned goods, juices, cereals, things like that you might need. Also brought you a bag of that today, so hopefully you can use that. So
most nights I eat cereal. That I can get enough cereal to last me a month usually with my money. That's
well, we've got some cereal in the bag for you, and I think if you eat that one good hot meal at lunchtime and a little cereal at night, you should be fine.
Well, good. But I don't have any money. I can't pay you for this.
Well, now, listen, once a month we send around an envelope, and if you can give, please do, because that helps us to continue the program. It helps us to serve more meals. And the money that you give stays in your county to help serve those meals. Now, I know with the economy the way it is, it's really hard for our seniors. But we do send around an envelope, and if you can give, we would certainly appreciate it. If you can't give, we're certainly not going to take your meal away from you. Okay?
Well, the way I was brought up, I can't take something if I can't pay you back for it.
Oh, well.
That's not the way I was raised.
Well, I'm sure you've done enough in your lifetime for others. It's our turn to help you now. And this is what our program's about, Miss Holland. We want to be able to keep you here in your home as long as possible. Because if you had to go to a nursing home, that's a lot of money. And plus, I know you don't want to leave your home.
No, I don't want to go to a nursing home. My daddy was in one for a long time, and I just don't want to go to a nursing home.
I know. Well, they're good for those who really can't do anything for themselves. But we want to keep you in your home. So it's been so nice talking to you. I'm going to run real quick and pick up those things and bring to you, okay? I'll be right back.
Hey, Judy. You like her? She seems like a nice lady.
Miss Holland, this is the box of shelf-stable meals. I'm going to put that on your table, okay?
Thank you.
And this is a hand-knitted afghan that one of our coordinators in our office made for our seniors. She's constantly making afghans, and she does a beautiful job. And I'm just going to lay that right over your legs like that. Isn't that pretty?
That is beautiful.
And let me get Susie some dog food.
Susie, she's got something for you too, sweetie.
Look what I got you, Susie. And we also purchased these containers to keep the dog food in, to keep it fresh. We also have a scoop in there so you can scoop out the amount you need. Look at Susie. She's really interested in this, aren't you, girl? Huh. I'm going to leave that right there. And here are the canned goods I was talking about from that wonderful Rotary Club in Tyrrell County. And hopefully that can help supplement your diet a little bit. If you need something at night, you can open that up. So I'm going to set this on your table. Do you need help with me putting it up for you?
No, that's fine. I'll eat before too long.
Okay, all right. This is the sweetest little dog. Can I hold her? Oh,
she
isn't
likes
she
company.
sweet?
She gets tired of having just me around sometimes.
Oh.
She likes company.
I bet you love your mama, huh?
Mhm.
I know you do.
Yeah.
It's so good seeing you, and I'm glad that you've decided that you'd like to try our meals, and I'll be back to see you.
Well, I appreciate it. You're such a pretty young woman.
Oh, you're so sweet to say that. Thank you so much. You're a beautiful lady, too.
Oh, wow.
Well, you take care of yourself, and we'll see you next time I volunteer. I'll come in and check on you, okay?
Okay. Well,
Take
thank you.
care.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. How about that, Susie? Wasn't that nice? She brought you some food, too, honey. Yeah.